with my go-to makeup look. This has kind of been the look that I have been sporting a lot recently. Today I did add some winged liner. Sometimes I'll do wing liner, sometimes I'll just take a little black eyeshadow and kind of smudge it along the lash line. But today I was feeling like the winged liner in the lashes. Also feeling a little nude liner in my waterline. You guys know I'm a fan of like black liner in my waterline, so I always feel like I look a little bit different when I have the white in my waterline because I just don't ever really wear it, but I thought I would switch it up today, try something a little new. I've been trying to do it a lot more often because it does really open up your eyes. I feel like I have rather large eyes anyway, so I don't really feel like they need opening up, but black liner is not for everybody, so sometimes I like to switch it up, put a little nude liner in the waterline. Plus, makeup's fun. You can just kind of experiment and try different things, really change your look. I really contoured my nose today, so it is looking snatched and slim, which I'm loving. And I've been digging this lip combo, just kind of like the darker liner around the outer part of the lip and kind of like ombreing it a little bit lighter. It just gives you a fuller pout, and I just love mauve. You guys know I'm just like obsessed with mauve lips. So this is just a really simple eye look. It doesn't take much work. It's very easy. And if you don't have the palette, you guys, I'm using this Take Me on Vacation from Kylie palette. I know I said I'd never feature Kylie Cosmetics in my videos because of the peach palette, or the royal peach palette was like, made me so frustrated, but I decided to give it another go. And this is the palette that I used along with one of their, what is this? Fiji, like Kylighters, I'm not sure what they're called. But that's what I used also as my highlighter. These were not sent to me, I purchased them with my own money, and I do like it. So the palette does not stink like turpentine or paint thinner, which I'm very happy with because the last palette that I bought from them was disastrous. And yeah, if you are new, welcome to my channel. Please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up before you leave, and let's get into the tutorial.
All right, so we're gonna start off with priming our face with the Smashbox Primer Water. I love starting out every makeup look with this. It just really helps hydrate, prep my skin for my foundation. I'm also going to use the Smashbox Primerizer. This has been my go-to primer lately. It's very lightweight. I feel like it has just enough tack to really hold your foundation, but it's not overly hydrating. So this one I absolutely love. Not sponsored, just love those two primers. Next, I'm going to go in with the Primed and Peachy. I like to put this mainly in the center of my face, and then I kind of spread it around the rest of my face. It really does just prime my skin, fills in my pores, and helps mattify. Next, I'm going to take this Burberry Fresh Glow. I'm going to mix it with the Peach foundation from Too Faced, and it just kind of gives a little bit of a glow to this matte foundation. I'm using the Flower Beauty Sponge. A lot of these products I would highly recommend if you're looking for some new products for the Sephora Vib sale. Those are amazing. Then I'm just taking this Real Techniques brush and just blending it in, making sure it is seamless and perfect. I love this chapstick. It is from Dior. It just kind of plumps and gives your lips a little bit of color. Next, we're going in with this palette from Kylie Cosmetics and taking this light peach color, and we're blending that into the crease. This is an SL Miss Glam brush. They're very, very soft. Absolutely love these brushes. And I'm just blending it from the outer corner to the inner corner, kind of in the crease, a little bit above the crease, just to kind of give a nice blown out look. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker neutral brown and a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to blend this in the outer third. You can see I'm concentrating it on the outer corner, and then I'm slowly fading it into the crease and a little bit along the lower lash line just to blend everything together. I start off with little patting motions, and then I start blending back and forth in small little wiggling motions. That really helps with fallout as well if you start with the patting motion and then slow little wiggles, as you can see there, and it's just helping everything blend really, really nicely. And to intensify the color, I'm just continually patting a little bit more at a time. You don't want to put too much on because it's a lot harder to take away than it is to add. Then I'm going to go in with this light kind of vanilla shade, and I'm going to top that right on the brow bone. I'm keeping that, as you can see, more on the inner part of my brow bone, and I'll take the stark white color just to highlight the arch of my brow and towards the tail end, just kind of lifting the brow and then blending everything with that first color that we used. Next, I'm going to take this gorgeous, it's a highlighter, and I am applying a little bit of Fix Plus to it and then applying it to my lid. This has been one of my favorite products to just put on my lid for a nice, like, glowy sheen. It looks so beautiful. I also have been using this as a highlight non-stop. It gives you a blinding glow. You don't have to use Fix Plus, but I wanted it to show up a little bit more metallic on my eyes. Then you'll see how it applies on the rest of my face when I use it as a highlighter on my cheekbones. But I'm just using a flat panel brush from MAC and applying it to the lid. Then I'm taking this kind of caramel brown and just kind of blending so it fades a little bit softer and looks a little bit more seamless. I started off with the Ardency In liner, starting off doing my wing, and it was kind of drying out on me, so I ended up switching over to an Urban Decay one, which I love the intensity of the Urban Decay one, but it's shiny, and you'll see as I do my liner, it has like that sheen to it, and I hate shiny liners. I'm all about matte liners, but you can see this one's not super black because it was getting very, very dried out. So when I switched to the Urban Decay one, it's super intense, super black, but you can see there I have quite a bit of shine now on my lash line. This is the ColourPop concealer. This stuff is phenomenal. I'm so excited that they sent this to me because it's been one of my favorite new concealers. I can't wait till they start carrying everything at Sephora. They may already have these at Sephora. If they do, I highly recommend picking them up. Otherwise, you can get them off the ColourPop website. There's so many shades and it's absolutely phenomenal. This is my favorite contour stick. It's from Anastasia. It's in the shade Fawn. It's perfect for contouring. Another favorite if you're looking for something for the VIB sale. Most of these products I'm showing you in this video actually you can get at Sephora with the exception of the Kylie Cosmetics stuff, but pretty much everything else is available at Sephora if you were wanting to add some stuff to your Sephora VIB list. So I'm just going to smooth out that contour, taking the Rimmel Instant Matte. This is a really good under eye setting powder. Also, I love the Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics. Also, you can get that at Sephora. If you're looking for a really good under eye, my holy grail #1 favorite of all time is the Bye Bye by IT Cosmetics. I will try to remember to link some of my recommendations down in the comments or the description box, and I will also be doing a Sephora VIB recommendation video coming up very, very soon. Now I'm taking that deeper brown and just running that along the lash line with a flat panel brush, and then the medium brown that we used to kind of blend the colors together on the lid, I am using that to blend out the lower lash line. Taking a little bit of that Kylighter that we applied. Actually, what am I using there? I think I'm just using the white from the palette, actually. Using the white from the palette and sticking that on the inner corner. This is the Skinny Dip palette from Kylie Cosmetics. I love the tone of the bronzer in here. It is so beautiful. It does have a little glowy sheen to it, which I'm not usually a fan of, but I love the way it applies, and I loved the way it looks on the skin, especially if you are fair to light skin. I think it's such a pretty bronzer. So I'm just using that, and I believe this is a Morphe brush that I got from their copper collection months and months ago. So I'm just bronzing / contouring my face and a little bit on my nose using the NARS Ita brush. Also another fantastic brush you can get at Sephora. It's amazing for contouring. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of blush. This is the Makeup Geek blush in Cherish. It's a really pretty pinky neutral blush, popping that onto my cheeks. I love Makeup Geek blushes. They're probably some of my favorite. I have actually fully used up 2 Makeup Geek blushes, which is very rare I ever finish a blush, and that one is one that I've finished. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, one of my all-time holy grail favorite mascaras. And now the same color that we put on our lid, I'm applying onto my cheek, so you can see it kind of gives more of a wet glow when you do not use Fix Plus, and then when you use the Fix Plus, it just kind of intensifies that golden color. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this highlight so much. You can see there, it just gives that really pretty glowy sheen. It's absolutely stunning. Next, I'm going to show you my first lip option. This is the L'Oreal Mattes It lip liner, one of my favorites. I'm actually almost out of it now. They're super creamy, long wearing matte. This color is like the perfect kind of mauvey nude shade. So I'm going to line my lips with that. And then I'm going to go in with an LA Girl. It's one of their nude ones. I will have to link it down below. And then I'm going in with Sunday Fun Day from Too Faced and applying that. And it's just a really pretty matte lip. And then I was like, I'm gonna try something different. So I went in with Mattes It again, just lining the outer part of my lips. Just so creamy and such a nice lip pencil. They have quite a few different colors as well. So if you're looking for a good one from the drugstore, I would definitely recommend this. Now this, I'm doing something a little bit different. Instead of using 2 lip liners, I'm just using 1, really defining the outer part of my lip. And then I'm going in with the MAC and the Larlarlee lipstick and applying that to the center of my lips and just kind of letting it feather into each other and kind of ombre in. And then I'm going to pop it with the Sephora Outrageous lip gloss. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's perfect if you love a nude lip. It just makes your lips look plump and juicy and amazing. And so that was my favorite lip combo. So I hope you guys enjoyed.
Guys, that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you recreate this look, then tag me on Instagram. Just do #ShadesOfKassie. That way I can see it. I would love to see if you guys recreated this look. I think this is a super cute palette. I probably won't get much use of that bright blue, but I do like all these neutral tones. You have some nice like cool tones, some nice warm tones. So I'm excited to play with this a little bit more. I've kind of just been sticking to this eye look for the past like 2 weeks, and I really like the way that it looks. It's simple, it's easy, it's not too overdone. I feel like you can really downplay this and make it look really natural, or you can kind of play it up and make it a little bit more glam with the lashes and the winged liner. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before you click out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!